Potential future of this. I don't know that we're moving toward anything like President Erdogan in Turkey, but where do you see this going?
Well, as an intelligence professional, I have to see the dots as they exist right now and then extrapolate based on the trajectory of what has happened and what will happen, right? Context and precedents related to the activities of this administration. Then I have to pair it off based on the experience that I've seen from other parts of the world and my experience within the community. Look, Syria runs the Mukhabarat, right? Their secret intelligence service that sole function is to snatch civilians off the streets who are enemy of the states, take them to secret prisons, torture them, and kill them. We've seen this in many other places, too. It was Stephen Schmidt who referred to Attorney General Barr as the first American interior minister, which is a phrase used in non-constitutional governments or totalitarian governments for the person who is the paramilitary enforcer of those regimes. If you go to Egypt, you have the Wazara Dakhaliya. That's exactly what it means, interior minister, and he has paramilitary forces designed to prop up the regime. Saddam Hussein had this. Gaddafi in Libya had this. The Argentinians had it in their secret dirty war, where they were using both an internal police force that would literally kidnap people, turn them over to the military to be tortured, fly them out over the ocean and dump their bodies out of the aircraft, sometimes alive. These things occur all over the world. It has never occurred in the United States. And the reason I get a little worked up over it is my job was to defend this nation for more than 3 decades. And now I'm seeing the first signs of totalitarianism through the use of a police force. Let me tell you what they are. They were cobbled together from borders and customs officers who should be nowhere near Portland, Oregon. Federal Protective Service, those are the cops who operate the x-ray machines at the House, the Senate, and other federal buildings. SWAT teams from the Secret Service and these other groups, and made into a police force. They don't exist as a police force, but done under an executive order that directed Homeland Security to create this thing he called Protecting America's Cities Task Force. This is insane. It really needs to be called out. People need to be held accountable personally, including the officers who participate in this, because let me tell you, either there's going to be an abuse, and the question is whether American citizens die during captivity or during one of these arrests because someone doesn't know who they are and defends themselves with firearms.